Do we have bots as teammates? I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, what the?
Ladies and gentlemen, do you think that you can get bots in your game as teammates? Okay. I'm going to show you irrefutable evidence that the answer to that question is yes. All right. During my stream today with Goofy Aw Snoopy, we were playing this reload match here, and we noticed that our teammates were like severely lagging in the storm. Okay, at the beginning of the game, it's not like they were, you know, trying to play it safe or whatever, and it was end game, whatever, and they're playing storm. No. Then we realized we like started kind of like, you know, running up to them and we were trying to emote with them. At one point I turn on my microphone and I'm like, hey, anyone there? You guys got a mic? And they're opening chests. They didn't respond. They're opening chests and not taking the loot. They when we died, they had like, we saw their loadout and it was super strange. No movement, no heals, like 3 freaking ARs, very, very strange loadouts. Just insane. Now, obviously, we all know that you can get bots as your opponents, okay? They've been doing that literally since Chapter 2. But it has been my sneaking suspicion that they will dump bots in as your own teammates. Okay, we're talking when you do a fill, when you do a squad fill or a duo fill, whatever, and you just queue in with a random player. It's been my sneaking suspicion and my theory that they sometimes put you with bots. I've made videos about this before, and I believe it was in the bug season, chapter 5 season, or chapter 6 season 3. I actually can't even remember when that was. But yeah, during the bug season, I remember I made a video. I was like, dude, I think this is a bot. And then people completely gaslit me and was like, no, dude, bots can't be your teammates. That's just like a mobile player, or like, you know, like, hey, dude, not everyone's good at the game. You don't have to make fun of them. I wasn't. I was just saying. Also, I've played with mobile players just recently on the stream. They're good. Okay. Sure. When I grab my phone and I play mobile, I'm a bot. But like somebody who uses the mobile device as their like main device, yeah, they're good, dude, or at least decent. So this is the view right here. Look at this. We'll back this up a little bit. Like look at the way that they're running and sliding right here.
What is this loadout? Where's the heals?
See? You see that?
Dude,
look
at
this.
Shotgun, arc lightning.
That's a bot.
Look at the way he's like sliding too. That's weird.
Both of those players are bots.
On our squad.
Ray Z328.
What's up, Daniel?
Wielding God 26. Those are also bot names, dude. So, what do you think about that theory? We'll dive deep into it in a little bit, but I kind of want to start off with that. Open up the floor for a little discussion. Have you ever experienced a bot as a teammate? Okay, if you have footage of it, please post it on X and tag me in it. I want to see it. Okay, even if you suspect maybe like, hey, dude, I'm pretty sure this was a bot. If you have the ability, if you have the footage, you have the ability to post it, I would love to look at it. I'm trying to gather as much information as possible. Okay, so we'll touch on that a little bit later on in the episode. We'll watch more of that footage and we'll watch it with the audio. So what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. And Ruby and Opal are back. Now, you might be thinking, dude, Ruby comes back every freaking 12 days. So what? Guess what? This bundle here, the Ruby and Opal bundle, is actually dang old rare. All right, it's been gone for over 500 days. Oh my llama. And, of course, iShow Speed is back. All right, this is, I believe, the first time that iShow Speed has returned. We also got Loser Fruit and Booga and a few other skins to go over. Also, congratulations, K-Pop Demon Hunters. They won for Best Animated Movie at the Oscars. It was kind of we all kind of knew it was going to happen, but, it's fun to see it actually come into fruition. Much deserved. Love that movie. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get going, you know what we got to do. You love it. The dang old OCD check. Hold on. We got to move me here. I like to move it. Recording on. Display capture on. Camera on. We are good to go. Audio moving up and down. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Camera on. Display capture on. Recording on. You know how we do it, raw and uncut. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display some dang old gratitude. Oh! You know what I'm grateful for? Yeah, I'm grateful that we're going to be giving away a skin in this episode. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I did, in fact, get NSL with this amazing Envy skin here. You might be thinking, you might be like, bruh, I thought you weren't going to get her. And you'd be correct. As you can see, Lucky Envoy, did I say Envy? Envoy. Lucky Envoy is not in my locker. And you're like, how are you using it? This skin was gifted to me by a viewer on my gifting account. So the gifter was gifted. Amazing. And I'm stoked. Now that I've used her, I used her on the stream tonight. That was the only skin I used. And I can fully endorse this. So we're going to be doing a full gameplay review. All right. The person, I want to give the person a shout out that gifted to me that, and I don't want to, it's like Storm something 69. Storm Chaser, Storm Cloud, Storm, what is it? I know I'm pretty sure I was screen recorded it. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, here it is. So shout out to Stormbreaker069. Let's go. Let's get some W's in the chat for our friend Stormbreaker69 gifting me Lucky Envoy. I can't even tell you how stoked I am about that. Also, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, for real. I love that skin. And you saw it actually brought me luck. So thank you. And another big shout out to our friend Aries Chiquita for gifting me the dang old battle pass on my gifting account, because he said that I wanted more skins for the gifting account, and I didn't ask for it, but he gave it to me. And I am very grateful. So we're getting the skin count on there, because that's pretty much going to be the, I'm trying to open up the streams to a lot more people, and I want to add a lot more of you, and so and I initially started the gifting account to give away skins on, and I was like, maybe I'll just start playing with this, because I kind of, I don't want to just like have my main account just kind of open for anyone. I don't want to have, except, I don't know, it's just like a personal thing. But I was like, all right, well, I want to create this other account to gift skins. And then I was like, well, but I also want to start like, streaming and having more of the community involved than just kind of like the core play friends and stuff like that. So it just kind of made sense to like start playing on that. But then, I was like, I need more skins, because I literally just have like 3 or 4 skins. Pause. So that's amazing that people are gifting the gifting account. I love to see it, seriously. So this is from the NSL match of me using Envoy, Lucky Envoy. And the reason why we're going to be giving away a skin today is because live on stream, you can go watch it live on stream. I did in fact get NSL, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. All right, push, brother. Oh. So this was moments before the win. Okay, Lucky Envoy, you get out of here. Mom 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I literally just eliminated somebody's mom. Whose mom was that, dude? So we're gonna stick around. We're gonna be doing a question. I'm gonna ask you a question to answer in the comments. And if you answer that, you will be in the running to win a skin tomorrow in the episode, okay? So make sure you stick around because we'll be getting that question going, okay? And it's just rightfully so that I give away something because people have been so gracious with me lately that I gotta give back too. So we're gonna be giving away a skin. And by the way, this was like Chapter 7, Season 1 W here that I got. It was just like lock on AR and the freaking arc lightning gun, dude. I literally said, I was like, this is so cheap. I don't even feel good about it, dude. Look at this.
Oh my god,
Okay.
I'm so mad, bro.
Oh my god.
This season is so cheap, dude. But hey, when you have the gun, it's sick.
It is, dude. Yeah, when you have the gun, it's like, whatever, dude, skill issue, bro. See, look at this. I mean, he's literally one shot, dude. I can't believe
die.
So this is
he just needs one shot, dude.
this is crazy. Actually, I gotta hands
on.
up. Here we go.
Reloaded and everything.
What?
Loaded and everything. Oh,
Here it is, game-winning moment.
Oh, it's over. Let's go!
Boom,
New skin
baby.
Lock, baby.
So because of that, I will, in fact, be giving away a skin, so stick around, all right? Second thing we got to do before we get going is display some dang old gratitude. What the darn heck are you grateful for, ladies and gentlemen? I am super grateful that I was able to play with some of you today. Shout out Goofy Gal Snoopy jumping on those matches. We had Vader, and then we also had Gigi Ka too. And shout out to our bot fills too. You know. So yeah, as you can see, this is Lucky Envoy right here. She's so good, dude. Always grateful that I can show up and you show up, and having people that want to play. It's always a blessing. It's so much more fun to play with the community than it is alone. So thank you so much. Seriously, it means the world to me that you guys show up on the stream. But additionally, we do. So the reason why we do the gratitude check is because we got to make sure that we always put our lives in perspective. Okay, we live good lives, dude. We really do. Okay, we got this amazing game to play. Maybe you can't get every skin. I can't get every skin. I got to show skin restraint. But you got enough for the battle pass coming up. You got enough for a couple skins, maybe Bugs Bunny or whatever. If that's not in the battle pass, maybe you'll be able to buy that here and there. Get some stuff. But you got time to play this game, guys. We are so blessed. There's, what's going on in the world right now. I don't need to tell you. But if you have the luxury right now of safety and of if you're able to rest your head right now and not worry about anything, then count your lucky stars, okay? Because you're doing a lot better than a lot of people in the world right now, okay? So that's why we got to do the gratitude check. Grateful for our health. Listen, I don't like my job, but I am grateful that I have it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll quit tomorrow and I'll just become a full-time streamer. We'll see. I don't know. Kind of don't like it, but at the same time, it's like I am grateful that it's there, because I know as much as I don't like it, as long as I keep showing up, I'll be able to have a roof over my head, and that itself is a blessing. And I just got to figure out how to get. I mean, it's dude, the job market is rough right now. I spent a couple hours looking yesterday. I talked about it a little in the episode yesterday, but yeah, man, it's there's not a lot out there, and it's difficult. So we'll see what happens, but everyone's got to work. It's not like it's not a unique complaint, It's like, oh no, your job sucks. Yeah, so does mine. So does his. So does hers. We just got to figure out how to get better ones and level up. I feel like I'm kind of at that point in my life where I need to like level up. Do you ever get like that? I was in survival mode for so long, and I don't want to rest on my laurels. Because when I rest on my laurels, things get too comfortable, and that's honestly when I start getting like a little crazy and a little antsy, and I always got to be working towards something. I that's something that I've learned about myself. I always got to be pushing. I always got to be trying to build something, trying to create something. That's just how I am. That's what I'm at my best. It's actively like grinding. I don't ever want to stop working, honestly. I'm that type of person. When I'm sober, I'm that person who wants to work like nonstop, 70, 80 hours a week, constantly pushing for something. That's why I love it, dude. But yeah, I feel like I need a new challenge, need a new profession, whether it's pushing pushing streaming to the next level, making content, or I don't know, getting a new job or something. So I got to figure it out. But at the for the time being, super super grateful that I have my own place again. I could barely pay rent at one point, and so super grateful for what I have. What are you grateful for? Family, friends, your health, your family's health, your kids' health. Let me know in the comments. Your safety. Again, one more time, guys. You got safety. Count your blessings. There's a lot of people in the world don't have safety right now. That is the dang old gratitude check. We will never stop doing that. And because I got to remember to be grateful, because if I don't, then, I run the risk of falling back into the darkness, and we got to fight the darkness every single day. Honestly, we really do. Boom. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of it. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like skins for you to win in the Wheel of Names spin, like we're going to be doing very soon in this episode. We're not going to give away the skin. I'm going to have you answer a question in the comments of the video here, and then tomorrow we'll give it. So this is like the prerequisite, the lead up to the giveaway. Okay, so it's going to be a skin up to 1,500 V-Bucks. All right. And the way I'm going to give you that skin is through this account right here, Quantum Gifter. See, I've got the Lucky Envoy skin on right there. I'll accept anyone's friend request on here. So make sure you send this account right here a request. And even if you don't win, it's good to just kind of have this, get you in the system, because it takes like 2 or 3 days before I can gift you something. So we want to make sure you're in there in case you win. Something's leaving that day, you know. So it's important that you use my code because it could help you. You could win. It helps me, and it helps others, okay? And it's free. So if you like the show here, you like the streams, you like the vibe, you like the community, you like what's going on, guess what? I do seriously need your help. I need your support, all right? But I want you to spend as much money as possible in the item shop. So I'm never going to ask you to do any type of cringy subscription or anything like that. I'm never going to like have you pay to play with me. That's so crazy. I just found out that some streamers do that. They literally like will only pay with people who are part of like some type of like paid subscription or some type of paid club or something. And I'm like, that sucks, dude. What? No way. Bro, no one's that special. No one's that famous. Like, I mean, not that he would do this ever, but like, no one's that famous or popular to be charging like that unless you're literally like Cypher PK or Ninja. But I guarantee you they would never do that. They would just stream with random fans or whatever. But I did find out that some like, you know, some streamers do that. I'm like, that's so cringy, dude. I will never do that. I will play if you're a part of this, and I, you know, I'll play. I played with a bunch of new people today. GG Vader, shout out. You know, I'll never. You don't have to pay me to play on the stream. That's so crazy, dude. There's a little bit of a vetting process, you know. As long as I kind of know you and recognize your name in the chat, usually that's what it takes. But yeah, dude, I don't. So that's just insane. Anyway, I do really need your support. Okay, this does really help me because every time you pick up a skin, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but as I said, I do buy the skins for you to give away. So hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using. You can do this on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. You can do this on mobile. You can even do this in Rocket League, all right? Hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and guess what? If you see that, you're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're going to pick up a Lucky Envoy. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase. Train your brain to always back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Today's top sellers are ISO Speed, Chicken Wing, Bring It Around. That is a good one, actually. We got the Fast and Furious car, Tigress, Dancing, Domino, Build Up, which is I think that's the Madison Beers one, right? Love her. Harley Quinn and Booga rounding out today's top 10. Let's check out these emotes. Dancing, Domino, Chicken Wang, which is a very, very good one. That's nice. No Tears, Build Up, which may or may not be Madison Beers, but regardless, it's a really good one. And it's really good for photography. I'm pretty sure it is. Right? I think so. But you gotta get it. Well, let me take off this dang old back bling there. We got lo-fi, but yeah, for real though, this build up emote is really good for photography. There's like several different poses that are nice. So you gotta pick that up. Lo-fi headbanger, elusive latch is back, which is nice. That's a nice one. And no money. We still got the VTuber here. We got the Aura Bundle is back, which is that's a really good one. We got these Pot O Feet kicks right here, brand new. Those are nice. Look at that. Those are fun. Diamond Eye, which is a really, really good pickaxe. I feel like wasn't there a reskin of this? Let's look it up. I don't know what it's called. Somebody let me know in the comments. Wasn't this recently reskinned? I think so. Or maybe I don't know. I thought it was. But regardless, Diamond Eye is very good. Goldie Lock backlink too. Look at that. That's a must-have. So we got all the some of the St. Patrick's Day stuff is in here. A lot of it is, okay. We got Clover Swift, which is a good skin. We got Chance, which is basically the Irish Ruby. Sure. She's great. 1,200 on that. Yeah, in fact, that's just like a green reskin of Ruby's backpack right there. And I wanted to check this out. So yeah, okay. So Lucky Rider, what's so funny is that I was like, that's interesting that Lucky Rider was in the top 10 yesterday. I was like, I'm not throwing shade at him, but I was just like, he's been around since season 8. I can't believe that many people. And I think it was Vince who dropped in the comments that he was like, I think that he's in the top 10 because people bought him literally for this backbling. This is like a sweat backbling, and a lot of pros use this backbling, so that makes sense. That's a really cool backbling. I mean, that's yeah, I would say 1,500 worth, but that's the thing, man, is like that's why all cosmetics need to get sold separately. This should be sold separately for 400 V-Bucks. You know what I mean? But instead, you got people paying 1,500 V-Bucks literally just for this backbling. I'm sure there are some people that actually want to rock this skin, but chances are, if you're getting this backbling because you see a bunch of pros and comp players using it, you're probably not even going to touch that skin because you're using the stereotypical 10 sweat skins. So that is interesting. Shout out Vince. Yeah, you saw Lucky Envoy, dude. She's so freaking good. If you want to see basically 2 hours of me using her, check out my the VOD of my live stream. We got like I said, this was the only skin that I was using. You can watch the VOD here on YouTube. It's going to be up here forever, or you can watch it on dang old Twitch. That'll be up there for 2 weeks. So yeah, if you want to see some raw gameplay, me sweating it up here. We won. Actually, you should watch this. We got some good games. We won, or I think there was a total of 4 dubs during the stream. It was 1 on the NSL match, and then I think 3 dubs, at least 2 others when we had the trio here. So great games. We played. We're playing a lot of Reload because I was like, you know what? I kind of want to make a push to get the map mastery. Like, I want it, dude. I want that color bars wrap for the gifting account. So somebody said the map mastery quest ends April 15th or something like that. Oh no, April 1st. April 1st. So I'm like, I might be able to grind it in 2 weeks. Do you think? Let me ask you a question. Do you think I could actually grind out the map mastery quest in 2 weeks? So I am just now at tier 2 on each map. So I have the eliminations done for all 3 maps, and now I just need to get top 10. And then I have to then you have to do the eliminations again, and then you got to get the victories. Isn't that how it is? I think. But regardless, I don't know. Do you think I could do map mastery in 2 weeks? I'm not going to go for the street sweeper. I just want that wrap, and then we're good. We'll call it a day. So, I think I might be making a push to do that. I really do. So yeah, check out the VOD of the stream if you want to see more of her. But dude, look at how just absolutely just gorgeous. I was doing. You know what? We can even pull open a little bit of replay here. I was trying out this other locker map, but I don't know. It wasn't that. It's not that good. Here, actually, you know what? Live, raw and uncut, baby. We'll do a little replay here, and we'll see her in action. Hold on, let's do a little bit of drone attach, and then right here, boom. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Ooh, yeah. Let's go, dude. How good is she? Oh, step to me, bro. This is why you gotta get on PC, dude, because you can freaking get the good replays. I mean, you could do this on console too, but you know, I mean, look at that. How much do you love her? Here, we'll get the thumbnail right now. Watch this. Here, I'll go off of. Oh, I didn't even realize my code was still in there. Okay. Here we go. There's potentially thumbnail. That's kind of cool. Oh, you know what? I like that she's holding the shock too. That's actually kind of a cool. That's kind of a cool shot. And then usually I like to put a little bit of like words right there. Oh, I love that she's holding the shock. Actually, I like her like kind of like light pink lipstick too. It's nice. She looks good. I think that's it right there. Boom. Yo. Miku, get out of here. Ah. Stop, Miku. Look at that. I love her outfit is so sick. Okay, and then also shout out Goofy Snoopy for giving me that that wrap too. How good does that wrap look on her? Okay, wait. I want to do like. I think I do the here it is right here. I might make this the thumbnail. Just because, you know, like St. Patrick's Day, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, you know? Might do that. We'll see. This will be cool to have as like just some photography anyway. Maybe pull it down a little bit. See, look, her smile's good too. We could do a little off center if we want. I'm recording, so yeah. There it is. Boom. This is literally photography right here. That's it. Now you can get crazy and you can mess with the depth of field and everything, but that's it. That's all you got to do. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Do I have this loading art selected? Did I accidentally take it off of random? Let's see. I feel like I've seen that one a lot. No, it's still random. Okay. All right, let's finish up this shop. You know what? We do need to fight the fuzzies, actually. Oh, I'm good. I'm so glad I came back because I would have forgot. Okay, we got to fight the fuzzies. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Check, 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 check. Recording on. Display capture on. Camera on. We are good to go. All right, and let's finish up the rest of the shop here. We got Squid Game's still here. We got the final day for Wait, when is Lucky Envoy's here till March 20th, so make sure you pick her up. She's only 800 V-Bucks. That's crazy. We got Harley Quinn is leaving today, so make sure you pick her up. Leaving today is K-Pop Demon Hunters at Item Shop Reset. The next one, they will be gone. So if you're super amped about the movie winning and you still don't have the skins, now is your final chance. Rick and Morty is all leaving today, so make sure you pick those up. Also leaving today is Hoops and Dreams. And so scoop those. Squid Game's still here until March 18th. We got Spire Immortal is still here. Leaving today is also Azuki, Remus, Wendell, and the Best Cat. Tigress is back. I'll forever love Tigress. She was like what I would consider like my first main. She was the first skin that I was like obsessed with, actually. And I know this is like a pretty standard, like this is actually kind of a sweat skin for sure. A lot of sweats use this. But yeah, this was, she was one of the first skins I was like obsessed with. So yeah, I love her. And might I add that I do in fact have my Rosette Tigress, my pixels. This has still not come into the item shop. Oh man, I'm stoked I have that. Very, very, very stoked. Oh my lava. March 18th, but don't worry, she'll be back. She comes back all the time. Same with Ruby, but if you don't have this this bundle, make sure you pick it up because it is rare. I'll show you. When was the last time Opal was here? It's crazy that Opal has a reskin too. Opal was here 100 days ago, but as you can see right here, the Ruby and Opal bundle was gone for 504 days. Oh my llama. So yeah, it's great. You get Ruby. How much is the bundle if you don't own anything? 2,000 V-Bucks on that. So if you already own Ruby, which is a 1,200 skin, so the rest of this bundle is gonna be 800, guys. So for 800 V-Bucks, you're gonna get Opal. You're gonna get this striped slicer, which has 3 edit styles on it, and you're gonna get this really cool sky stripe. That's a good one. It's got two. Ooh, it's got a nice little contrail coming off the back of it. I always forget about that. Ooh, that is good. Yeah. And then you're gonna get the pastel vibes. That's a good one too. Pastel vibes. So for 800 V-Bucks, you're gonna get all that. Wow. Chances are you do own Ruby because she's a staple. Everyone needs a Ruby in their locker. Tea time is back too, guys. Don't skip this. This is a must-have for photography specifically. Pinkies up. You know how we do. 200 V-Bucks on that. You know what? Pick it up for yourself. Send it to a friend. Why not? 200. That's a really good one. Great for photography. White Out is returned. She's a good one, dude. She's really good. And I don't know if you knew, this is a headhunter. She's gorgeous. Look at that. So make sure you pick that up if you've been looking at her. Love the no helmet version and the all white. Yeah, she's so good. And here is her season 5. That's crazy. Dude, if I was playing back then, I would have scooped that up. And she's definitely going to look good with these Vans Classics too. Those are nice. So Whiteout is here just for one day, guys. Yeah, it's the 15th today. So, and leaving today is the Vans Classic slip-ons. So make sure you pick those up. Overtaker is returned too. Lada, the Lady Guaco skin. 800 on this. This is really good. Super fun. It's basically just the girl version of Guaco here, which is that's a when was this released? Season X. That is an OG skin. And you know what? Technically, Ruby's an OG skin too because she came out in Season X. So, listen, as long as you dropped in Chapter 1, you're considered OG in my book. I think so. I think it's the rule. The Lil Yachty's are leaving today, so make sure you pick those up. Field Agent Kira has returned. She's a vibe, dude. 800 on that. There's a lot of really good 800 skins in the shop right now. She is a vibe faux show. Pick those up. We got Summit Seeker Evie is leaving today. I talked about her. I used her on the stream yesterday too. So make sure you check that out, the VOD of that, if you want to see. So, or maybe it was 2 days ago. I can't remember. iShow Speed. If you want to see a full gameplay review of iShow Speed, check out my VODs. Oh, that's so fun! I always forget, I did forget that he has his skin has tattoos of the Fortnite characters, which is hilarious. I love that. It's got like Doggo and Fish Stick and stuff right there. So yeah, this is a great bundle. I got the whole thing. I love both skins, and really, I mean, it's a good bundle for sure, but this glider, I find myself still using this glider all the time. So this is a really, it's just very sporty. It's very clean. So yeah, definitely think about getting that one. So yeah, check out my archives if you want to see a full gameplay review of Speed. This is the first time he's returned, and he's going to be here till March 18th, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Loser Fruit has returned. She is one of the best icon skins out there. Such a great streamer. Good vibes for sure. It's a fun skin. She's been kind of petitioning to get some revisions done on her skin. Just because they've gotten better at making the skins. And I agree. I think it could definitely capture her likeness a little bit better. Which is funny is I think that the Roxy skin looks more like her than her own skin looks like, which is crazy. Regardless, though, love Loser Fruit and love this skin. So definitely make sure you get that. And then the Buddy Bag is fun, too. Which I think the lore behind this is that her stream snipers back in the day, these were their skins. So she turned lemons into lemonade and paid homage to her stream snipers and put them in the back lane. It's so funny. And the Bounce Berry. Oh yeah. That's a good one. And the fruit punchers are good too, because when you use these, every time you hit something, one of the pieces of fruit leaves. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little reactivity right there. Booga is back as well, and the Bring It Around though, that's a must-have, bro. Everyone needs this one. Come on, what are you doing? Yeah, you gotta at least get that's 300 V-Bucks. Come on, now. What are you doing? Juice World, free Juice World skin, which is not free anymore, is leaving the item shop today. So make sure you pick that up. Been seeing a lot of those in the item shop. That is what we have today, ladies and gentlemen. What is the question gonna be for the skin giveaway? All right, we're gonna keep it pretty easy. I wanted to scroll down into kind of just what's coming to the season next in a few days. Isn't that crazy? Is that the new season is starting in a few days? I mean, this season is dragged for sure, but I don't know. Fortnite time just kind of always moves differently. It's weird. It's slow and it's fast at the same time. I'm looking for the list of upcoming stuff that's dropping this season. Okay. Here we go. Officially announced Fortnite collabs so far. Okay. So we're just gonna keep it very very broad. So coming up for the upcoming season, out of all the stuff that's supposed to be dropping in the next season, what are you most excited about? Okay, out of all the collabs, any of the original skins maybe that you've seen, the surveys for, what are you most looking forward to? So here is officially announced Fortnite collabs so far. Balloons, the game Balloons. Crimson Desert, which is a new game coming out, which actually looks rad. Cyberpunk 2077 Part 2. Ninjago Part 2, which a lot of you are excited about. New Captain America skin is dropping next season. Super Meat Boy. We don't know if it's going to be a back bling or maybe a sidekick, but either way. Colonel Hearts, S-Game, Phantom Blades, Kako Games, Guardian Tales, Mint Rocket, and presumably, you know, we're going to be getting possibly, hopefully, the OG Resident Evil skins are going to be dropping this season, hopefully, like this weekend, this next season coming up. I think it was the 22nd? The new season starts on Thursday, so I'm thinking either the OG Resident Evil skins are dropping. If they come out, they're going to be dropping on Friday, you know, or the actual day of the anniversary of Resident Evil, which is the 22nd. So out of all the stuff that potentially, out of the stuff that is or potentially could come back in season 2, what are you most looking forward to? Okay, there's no wrong answer. I just want to reward people who watch every single episode and who are paying attention. So drop in the comments. Okay, here's another thing. You could also say the new Jules remix skin. You could say any of the Battle Pass stuff that has been leaked. That squid guy. You could say that the new Order reskin, the Foundation. You could say that. You could say the Ice King skin. What else do we got that's been announced? Yeah, like Resident Evil, I'll accept that. Bugs Bunny, I forgot about that. Maybe Bugs Bunny, is that what you're looking forward to for next season? Let me know in the comments. There's no wrong answer. Whatever skin that you think is going to be coming in the next season that you're most looking forward to, that. Drop that in the comments if you do comment that in this video, and it has to be on YouTube, okay? So everyone that's watching on Spotify, I always forget to announce this, but I do upload these on Spotify now. I have for about 3 months. So if you do prefer watching the episodes on Spotify, they are there in the entirety, the video version too. So you can watch these on Spotify. But if you do watch on Spotify, unfortunately, you do have to come over to the comment section of YouTube to qualify, okay? So one more time. In order to win a free skin up to 1,500 V-Bucks tomorrow, you have to comment what skin are you most likely looking forward to that is dropping in season 2 of Fortnite coming up. It could be rumored. It could be for sure. You know, like Bugs Bunny is pretty much for sure, I think, right? I think that's like confirmed. Resident Evil, it's still up in the air, but I'll accept that. Anything that you think is going to be coming in season 2, what are you most looking forward to? Drop that in the comments, and then you possibly could win. All right, during the recording of this episode, I forgot to bring up the bots as teammates discussion again. So I kind of figured afterwards, I was like, you know what? The best way to really just prove to you that this is actually happening is to play the like 4 minutes, like clipped out in its entirety, like uninterrupted. So I'm just going to play that and tell me what you think. Do we have bots as teammates? I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like,
they're just in the storm.
Look at this, chat. What's going on? Are these bots?
Yo, what is?
That's a bot, bro.
There's no way. There's no way this is a real player. They're just walking in the storm.
Look at this. We have bots as teammates. Hold on. I tell you what. I'm gonna put game chat on, dude. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? You guys have mics? You guys have mics? Hello, hello. Wielding God 26. That's a good name. You got a story behind that? Look at that. What's up? Hello? Hello? Alright, I don't know, dude. I think they might be bots, bro.
Yeah, what the? I'm trying to crouch them and get them to like emote with me.
Yeah.
They're just walking around.
I just turned the mic on and they're not saying anything. Let's actually follow them and like see what they do.
All right, let's see. This Ray guy's a bot.
Yeah.
There's no. He didn't even pick up the loot he opened from the chest.
No. Oh, that's typical bot behavior. They open chests, but they don't pick up loot. That's
He didn't get the ammo. Didn't get anything. He just walked away.
No way, bro. They're putting bots as freaking teammates now.
What the?
No. I suspected this back in the bug season. I put out a video about it and people flamed.
Yeah, you put out that video.
Yeah, I was like, I think I have a bot teammate, and then someone was like, some people are just bad at the game, dude. Like, you don't have to make fun of them. I was like, I'm not, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah.
These are like definitive bots.
Yeah,
Look
bro.
at
Ray. This is a bot, dude. Chat, this is kind of scary. Okay, where's the other guy? What's this guy doing?
What the hell?
Dude, he's like so far away.
What is this loadout? Where's the heals? Where's the movement?
Dude, he has a shotgun, an arc lightning. Look at the way he's like sliding too. That's weird. Chat, I think we literally might be having bots on our squad. Ray, I think these are bots. What's up, Daniel? First time chat. Love the vid. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you being here. Oni, what's going on?
So
Guys,
they have the most body movement I've ever seen.
If you're just joining, pretty sure we have 2 bots on our squad.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I gotta go down here. Is our teammate a bot? Where is he?
Where is he? Hold on. Is he still over there? No, we have a bot teammate. No, we're cooked.
Maybe we can 3v4. We can maybe 3v4.
Oh yeah. I think our teammate might legitimately be a bot.
I thought he wasn't,
yeah.
but now he is.
Yeah, he's a
no
bot.
way.
He's a bot.
Yeah, no way.
This is the second game we've had a bot teammate. No way,
This is
bro.
ridiculous.
I hate this.
No way.
I hate this so much.
So bad.
Oh my.
Dude, look at our bot teammate literally just crouching and doing nothing.
You got
Here,
me?
I got you. Hold on.
There's just one human build beaming on the mountain.
Like, legit. Get away from me, bot.
Oh, I'm dead. He just comboed me. I'm dead.
All right, so obviously there's a bunch of different, tells that these are bots. Is they're like hanging out in the storm. You saw that in the very beginning. Like look at that. The storm is there, and they're just like literally walking. They're just walking in the storm. There's no sense of urgency to get out of the storm. They're literally just they're just walking, dumpty dum. And they're opening chests without picking up the loot. They have weird loadouts, no movement, no heals, nothing. Then they're doing this weird like sliding. This is like bot movement right here. And they don't have mics, which is fine. Not everyone has mics. Not everyone talks. That's fine. So strange, dude. And then like, this right here, this one felt more like a bot to me than any of them in the second match right there. That was weird, dude. They're literally they spent half the freaking match crouching and just doing nothing. And I'm like, and you know what I mean? I don't know, dude. And I'm not gonna let you gaslight me into saying that it's just a mobile player or just not good or whatever. No, dude. Like, look right here. They're just like literally doing nothing. It's so strange, bro. So let me know what you think. And I really, I'm gonna stick with it. I really do think that there are bots as teammates. I really do. let me know in the comments what you think. Again, if you have footage of being teamed up with bots, please post it on X and tag me. And I want to show it on the show, or maybe I'll make a special video for it. So let me know. All right, back to the episode. As far as news goes, yeah, Fortnite did release this little congratulatory video animation of Huntrix right here, which is rad. So congratulations one more time to K-pop for winning. Also, good news. Save the World Founders V-Bucks will not be reduced. Fortnite said we have no planned changes to the amount of frequency of we have no planned changes to the amount or frequency of V-Bucks earned from existing founder sources. There we go. So it's actually kind of nasty that I see people like hoping that founders get the ability to grind V-Bucks taken away. That's just absolutely just nasty and like touching the darkness and on so many levels. To like, just because you don't have something, you're hoping that somebody else gets it taken away. You're like actually a loser if you think that way. That is loser behavior. That's a loser train of thought right there. So guess what? Doesn't matter, because not going away. Ha ha ha. We got, I forgot to mention this yesterday, but Breaking Bad's official account followed a fan page dedicated to getting a Fortnite collab. So, you know, you've seen those, like, when is this skin coming to Fortnite accounts? So the official Breaking Bad account followed one of those accounts. Like, when is Breaking Bad coming to Fortnite account? The official Breaking Bad account followed that account. Okay. So that's, listen, you know how we work here. We live off of hopium and copium. So, I think there might be something there. All right. That is it for the dang old news. It's going to be kind of hard to do the shout outs, but we will skim through it. Here we go. Shout out to Junebug. Used your code to finally get her. I kept skipping her before, but now the price changes coming. I had to, or I would have just skipped her again. Shout out to Junebug for picking up Whiteout. Amazing. Such a good headhunter skin. I'm so stoked that you got her. And thank you so much for using code Quantum Camper. Appreciate you. And I saw you on the stream today, or in the comments. Let's go. Yeah, we'll definitely get you on the stream again soon. That was fun. Isn't that crazy? FN Assist replied to my post. That's wild, bro. Dang. That's crazy. Well, what else do we got? Outsider Rizal. Shout out to the homie here. My pickups with code Quantum Camper tonight. The rest of the Ruby and Opal bundle for 800. Pot o' feet and sumo salt throw. Let's go. Shout out to our friend Outsider Roselle for using code Quantum Camper. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. And what else do we got? I think we got, I know we got Gloomy Nights. I can't remember. I did actually want to bring this up. So I did already give a shout out to Aries Tequila, but interesting. I did not know this, but apparently there's exclusive gift wraps to seasons, which is crazy. I literally didn't know that because Aries Takeda was like, this is the gift wrap I got for gifting you this season's battle pass. And then I was like, wait, what? Because I think he also commented on the YouTube saying like, yeah, I actually wanted to get this gift wrap. So, I decided why not send it to you. I was like, wait, huh? I didn't know this. But then, so look at this. These are all, apparently these are all exclusive to the seasons. So this is like the exclusive gift gift wrapped gift to this season, and then you can just go down the line. Chapter 6 Star Wars 1, you got the Chapter 6 Season 4, like what the heck? And then there's like Lego ones. So and you get these when you gift somebody. Ooh, this chapter 2 Season 2 one is nice. That one's good. Who has that? Ooh. So I tell you what, guys, you like exclusivity, you like rare pixels. Well, you might want to, gift your friends. Make sure you gift your friends because you get these exclusive gift boxes right here. That's crazy. I did not know that, dude. So shout out Aries Takeda for dropping the knowledge right there. And gifting the Battle Pass. That's amazing, bro. Seriously. I'm so stoked to have it. There's some good skins in the Battle Pass that I'm glad I'll have for that account for sure. I know that there was a Gloomy Knights shout out. I can't remember if we shouted them out yesterday. Let's just keep going because I had a lot of posts like go off today. Let's see. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that was yesterday. We're just gonna say shout outs to Gloomy Knights regardless. Because that is our friend, and I know that they did recently. Oh, here we go. Oh, it just went away. I think what this was yesterday actually. Jamie, okay. Shout out Jamie, okay. I feel like wasn't there another one? I don't know. There's my Twitter's just been blowing up. Regardless, double, triple, quadruple shout out to Jamie, okay. Let's go. And then let's see. Was there any code usage on the dang old YouTube? Oh, I did clip out some cool clips from the stream we did during the Power Hour. So if you want to watch that, it's like 12 minutes long. It's right here, Quantum Community Games. I like doing that, clipping out some of the community games, just to have it for the archive there for everyone to check out. Let's finish up the shout outs, and then we'll get the dang heck out of here. I got to, unfortunately, go to work tomorrow. I know. No code usage, but shout out to everyone who commented on the dang on YouTubes. Shout out Tromper720, Garf, and John Best, Boxer Bella, of course, always King Fupa, Dr. Knight, Junebug, Aries Takeda, Razel. Shout out to all. Shout out Vince. Let's go. All right, guys, we got to go. But you know what we got to do? You love it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper as your supporter creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.